Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another edition of Wordle with Art. Today, we're going to solve Wordle number 721 for Saturday, June 10th. And as soon as I'm done with my solve and my contribution to Team Few, of course, we'll go ahead and look at the results for 2 days ago, which was the word crumb. And we will see how the teams fared on crumb. All right. So let's go ahead and punch in Art's first word for today, Slate. Not my favorite type of situation. Yeah, not my favorite type of situation. This is, considered to be the best follow-up word. I'm not really, let me just think about it. Yeah, I'm not thrilled about it, but I guess the point is that there are just a lot of CR words. That second C, though, is somewhat disconcerting. But like I have mentioned before, this is off of a algorithm that I created, and sometimes I question it, to be quite honest. Let me just think about this, just make sure that is correct. Yeah, it is. We'll just go with it. Oh, shoot. What a disaster. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I have to take a look at that. That just doesn't seem right. Um, what are we going to do? What are we going to do today? So yesterday, I guess it's funny. It was sort of it was a hard word because apparently people did confirm what I thought, and it was not on the list, right? That balsa. However, people did great. Ascension on my team got it in 2, which is incredible. Lots of 3s. So I guess we'll still consider it a hard word. So today theoretically should be easy if you go by Scott's analysis. Okay. I doubt it's really going to last too long, but you never know. All right. Well, I was thinking almost about poach, but maybe that second C at least prevented that. So we're not going to poach any eggs today. We could do this kind of silly word, foamy. I do think that would be valid. Goodness. Is it good to do? Yeah, I mean, it's not bad because we do check the Y. We have to be careful about a nasty Y trap. Funny thing is, I mean, let's just be a little bit more careful here. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, I doubt that's the only one. That would be ridiculous. But I'm looking through this and I'm thinking, foamy, okay, is not bad. You always got to, be vigilant for a sneaky QU word. And we don't have quail because we ruled out the L. So I don't think we have to worry too much there. All right, that's good. We could have a WHA. Let's try that. WHA. Yeah, the R rules out wharf. That would have been a good one, but we don't have to put that in. Yeah, okay, so not bad. I'm not going to worry about Y. That wouldn't really, I don't think anything there would make sense. And, you always have to be careful about it, beginning with the vowel and putting something between, a consonant between the vowel and the A. Try it. I don't think so. And then we'll go with the I. Yeah, not bad. Because it almost could have been like image, but we don't have the E. Got the O. By the way, guys, I know I'm taking a little bit of time today, but when you see the results, unfortunately, Team Few could really use some really good results. We're starting to starting to drift to C. All right, so let's see. We got the O. I don't see anything there. Okay, and we already ruled out poach. I don't think it's a PHA word. That doesn't look right. So, oh, piano. Oh man, now the piano is pretty strong. I might go with that because one of our players is I think he might be a musician or teaches music. I'm referring, of course, to Brandon, and he pointed out that, or somebody did, that we are yet to have a musical instrument. Okay, and there's quite a few of them floating around, including piano, flute, cello. So piano actually would work. Okay, that would really work nicely. I like that better than foamy. So let's hold on to piano. Okay, I'm pretty sure that will be the only P word. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the only P word. We got to try D. I mean, I should go straight for piano and just save some time here. Shouldn't I? DWA, I don't think that looks correct. Because I don't know if this is really going to be a trap. I really don't. I don't see the D's working. We already have F for foamy. I think that would probably be it for F. We've got G. Guess what, guys? It's back! Team Guano is back to haunt me. And as you're going to see in the results, guys, they're going to be back to haunt, I think, all the other teams. That is hilarious. I can't believe Guano would fit. Of course, I'm not going to put that in, right? Although she's introducing new words, true to form, she has not, thankfully, introduced any previous, Wordle solutions. So I think we can bank on that. Okay, so we're not going to do Guano, but that is cute. It's not going to be giant. We had that, and it doesn't fit. We don't have the T. Oh man, I really should maybe. I just don't want to waste. I don't want to waste too much time, but at the same time, I just want to be careful that I'm not overlooking. But piano is really looking good. It is really looking good. I'm just going to go with it. I don't want to waste any more time. Okay, and I think if it doesn't work, we'll get a lot of information. It didn't work. Okay, but that makes me feel good because it wasn't going to be foamy either. So we're going to try to get this in 4, right, guys? Try to get this in 4. But piano is a great guess. And I think crack, even though it looks like a weird word to put in there, might have actually been okay. So I'm not going to be too disappointed with a 4 today, but we got to try to seal the deal. So I'm first thinking about an ain word, in which case we could have... In which case we could have what? Not too much. If I reverse it, I don't think that would really work. So that means that the I didn't work. So so it begins with I think. If I tested those other two positions correctly, it'll begin with I. And so in which case we're looking with what word here, guys? Okay, I don't see anything there. So why don't we go ahead and why don't we go ahead and put the put the N here. This one's got me, guys. Okay. Holy cow! Yeah, we're already almost 10 minutes into this, and I've made very little progress. I mean, I feel like we're on the cusp of nailing this, but man, this is a bad time solve for sure. And I'm still really have no idea what this is. I mean, we're very close. It's got to be locked in. I'd be so disappointed if suddenly there's a little trap going on here. But what? Okay, what is this? Maybe I did overlook something, and we have to just go back and say, all right, AIN. Okay. AIN. Okay, maybe I was. Oh, God. Oh, I see it, guys. Oh, my goodness. And we haven't had it, so I'm very sure it's going to be again. Oh, man. That was sneaky. That was sneaky. I don't think that's going to be a horrible result, though. Okay, for some reason, I don't think that will be horrible. What was horrible was how long it took me to get that. Oh, my goodness. But I do think piano was a very solid guess. And the funny thing is that crack wasn't. I don't think that was a terrible follow up. That's what my algorithm, you know, produces in the results. So I just go with it. But there you have it. And look at that. That's a kind of cool symmetry in the colored tiles, isn't that? Looks pretty cool. I've never seen that pattern before. So there you have it, guys. I mean, that was I don't think that was a terrible disaster. I really don't. It's funny how sometimes the simplest words that we take for granted can really get you. They can really get you. But yeah, I'll take the 4. And I think that will probably be an average result for most folks. That seems very tricky to get that in faster than 4 steps. But you know, you guys are super clever, and I'm sure some of you will do it. All right, so let's go ahead and clear that out. And let's talk about the update, right? We got to see how people did on Crumb for June 8. Well, guess what? Once again, Team Guano has, I think they've pretty much hit escape velocity, guys. I mean, they're going to have, a couple teams are just going to have to get a few first places, but it'll have to be like the same team consistently to catch up with these guys. This is incredible. And look at their average, 3.08, almost an exact 3. So Guano did amazing. Next comes Snafu in second. They're doing pretty well. They got a 3.54, so they get 3 points. ER Trap came in third. They get a solid point. And sadly, my beloved Team Few, once again, we just fell short. We're in fourth place, and we pick up 0 points. Okay, so let's take a look at the bar graph. And as you can see, you know, all the bars are moving a little bit to the right, except, you know, Team Few. This is 2 days in a row, I guess, where we have collected no points. So it's good that we made some headway early on. But here we go. ER Trap has 10 now. Snafu is steadily moving along with all those kind of like field goal scores of 3 points. And they're at 17. Yeah, we're stuck, guys. Few is at 19. And Guano is just like, bam! They are full throttle ahead, aren't they? With 36. So all the teams to a certain degree have a certain catching up to do. I don't think it's impossible. If you look at the roster, you know, I look at it and we're all great players. We really are. And that wheel at the beginning, I think, was super cool because it did randomize everything. And I don't feel like, you know, there's one. I mean, I just don't feel like there's one team that should be absolutely crushing everybody consistently. But it seems like Guano is that team, so there just might be something about them. You never know. And all I can say is great job, guys. You're doing amazing. But hey, Team Few, let's kind of kick it in, okay, guys? So again, I definitely feel will be one of those words that could cause some havoc in the distribution of scores. And that usually is a good thing for trying to create some displacement among the teams and just to try to get some, just to try to get a few points ahead. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. Not a terrible solve for me today. Again, look at that pattern. Isn't that cool? I've never seen that before. Wow. I've never seen that before. All right. I, as you can tell, do have some serious attention deficit disorder issues. I'll probably be staring at that pattern for a few more minutes. It just has me distracted. All right, guys. Well, with that in mind, I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow with yet another edition of Wordle with Art.